All right, chat. We're officially recording for YouTube. YouTube frogs, say hello. Nerds, friends, listen. Comment section. Say hello. Say hello to Twitch chat. Twitch chat. Say hello to YouTube. And be nice to YouTube. That's how you get them to join us. Okay. YouTube already is not a big fan of me because I've been covering content they haven't liked. So we gotta bring back the content they enjoy. Okay. All right. So be nice to YouTube. Say nice things to them. Pat their heads. You know. What's up? See, this is why I don't come here. All right, it's time, boys. It's time. It's time.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Good evening, everyone. It's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline.
Let's get started.
I'm the host of this show, Hiro Arai, the official NGS navigator.
Everyone here is on shut up.
Bring you the latest info on NGS. NGS version 2 is finally here, and I hope everyone is enjoying it.
It is fun.
Version 2 has a variety of content, centered mainly around the creative space.
This is
So
true.
be sure to check that out if you haven't yet.
You probably should not have said variety of content.
I had a chance to see what some arcs have made in the creative space.
That is
both
pretty crazy.
in-game and on social media, and they were all very impressive and fun to look at. If you are
Hero
also
just got out of the shower.
interested, please check that out too. Once again, this program
Yo, is Hero in
to inform
full-blown
players about the
loafers?
present and future of SEGA's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short, with info on current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
All right. Chat, the hot information.
Hot information.
So hot, they haven't given it to us.
Now I would like to share some information on the July updates.
Go on.
Let's start with a video.
All right, what you got for me? The music's a vibe so far. It's the start. PS2 enters. Wait. Oh, the 11th. Okay, the anniversary event. Gotcha. There's been a lot of anniversaries all at one time. In the path, yeah, it's Earth's music. The Tokyo music, Oh my god, that's what they mean. Zia Andy's in her Lilipan costume. That's what it was. Oh, a new set, Rev Cult. Oh, that's really cool looking. Hold on. The Rev Cult looked pretty dope. Hang on. I'm here for this. Yeah, the Revel Coat series. It's basically a reskinned version of Evil Coat. Yep. Limited tasks, okay. Easy. Not since Biz Quiz Part 1, excuse me. It's a quiz? What is this, Maple Story? I mean, we are in Redum at this point now, chat. So you got your wish. Starless and Redum. Bro, we actually got Maple Story quiz. I'm dead. The left SP scratch. What do we have? Oh, yeah, they're bringing back Earth items. Episode 4 outfits. Itsugi, Enga, and the Lillipans. Freaking Lillipans, dude. Go back to Alio. Stop showing uncensored feet, PSO. What are you doing? Enga stuff, yep. Helvian CS is real, yep. Oh, spooky, we had a little bit of a hiccup there. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what I said. I was like, when I saw the Lilipan thing, I'm like, it's just gonna be a Lilipan outfit. Lilipan without ears are cursed. Please put them back on. Never take ears off Lilipan again. Oh, it reflects color effects. Nice. I mean, we can't really tell for that. New TMG camo though looks dope. New Hitsugi pose or Hitsugi pose. Build parts and holograms added. Nice. We expected this, and I'm glad this is happening. This is in the SP scratch though, specifically. They also added Lilipan backgrounds. Oh no. Remnants of Ambitions level 75. What's that? Oh, they added him into... That's Pog. That's Pog. Okay. I did not expect this at all. Designer Dreams and Next Designer Dreams. What is this one? Okay, this does not mean anything to me at all. Okay, sure. Still nothing. I think we totally got... I think we got type 1. Type 1, I think we got. I think we sleep. I think we sleep. Oh my god, we sleep. Oh, we sleep. Oh my god, cast parts even got something. We sleep, dude. Type 1 got completely shafted. We got more shafted than cast this time. How is that even possible? How is it possible we got shafted more than casts? How is it even a thing? I mean, that's kind of cursed looking. That's wild. Okay, those shoes are kind of cool. That ring is actually good for piercings. That hat is sick. Chat, we might be a hat streamer again. That looks good. Yes, the furry community is very happy. Even like the light furry community, those who like just kind of like the animalistic looks. Dude, type 1 hasn't gotten a good idol in a while. Oh my god. Kai's gonna lose it. Dude, no way. No way. Oh my god, Kaibi. Kaibi superstar. Event part 2. Yo, is this a return of 4-player limited quest in the forest? Interesting, a 4-player limited. That's interesting. SG Scratch Resurgent Force. Oh, okay, they're bringing Crawford, Zafetta. There you go. There's Zafetta's outfit, guys. Zafetta's getting added in. That is pretty peak. I cannot believe type 1 got boned so incredibly hard this time. Crawford hair is good though. I guess Crawford outfit is all right as well. Oh, whoa, hold on. New pierced ears. New pierced ears. Hello. I mean, we still got boned. Has there been a single like type 1-esque like idol recently? They've all been very feminine looking. Okay, that's fine. Some of these effects. I'm dead. The sled is back. Standing sleep idol? I guess that's fine. I'm just mad the crouch idol is so bad for us.
What did you think?
That's quite a bit. Like more than I expected, actually.
Some slides. Starting with this. On July 4th, the PSO2 series will celebrate its 11th anniversary since the official launch of the PC version in Japan.
Okay, not bad.
We owe it all to the ARCs and their support. Thank you so much.
I mean, the game's still going technically, so that's fun.
To further express our gratitude, we will be holding an event to commemorate our 11th anniversary starting July 5th.
I think it is a little early. but that's fine.
Come celebrate the 11th anniversary with Central City, Region Mags, and Rappies.
I'm
adorned
dead.
in the
Zing
11th
Andy's in a Super
anniversary
Saiyan
style
Lilipan,
and
dude.
Fireworks in various locations. Shiandi will also be dressed up to navigate the seasonal event. She's been investigating the mysterious Lilipans, life forms that have appeared in the Aleo region. So
Oh, that's
please talk
right.
to her about
Lilipans have never been in Alia, or never been in NGS. Why are they here?
Ceramo Rappy and Ceramo Emperappy will also be joining us this year to celebrate the 11th anniversary. During the event, the enemies that appear in Aleo will become seasonal enemies. Defeat them to get seasonal points and collect as many as you can to get various items at Shiandi's Seasonal Points Exchange Shop. Please note at this time, you will only be able to earn seasonal points in the open fields of the Aleo region. Among the items available are build parts featuring anniversary symbols, accessories based on star gems, and different color versions of motion change items.
It's good they're starting to work those in
You
more.
can also grab scratch tickets to draw the PSO2 11th SP Scratch. The Revel Coat series, an alternative color version of the Evil Coat series, will be available in all categories as this seasonal event's weapon.
I'm glad that they addressed
Weapons
that.
from the exchange shop start out with an enhancement level of 60, with potentials unlocked up to level 6, and with 5 slots worth of augments, so they can be used right away.
Cool. Not too bad.
The augment, Sezun Elev Ceremofiv, is effective against seasonal enemies, so be sure to
Pretty
add it
standard.
to your weapon to take advantage of the event. You'll also have limited time tasks that coincide with the seasonal event.
So you're gonna look at SP in open
Complete them
fields?
to get
Doubtful.
valuable items such as PSO2 11th SP scratch tickets, Arms Refiner 2, Photon Chunk 2A and 2B, etc.
We'll go back and look at it again, but doubtful.
We'll also be adding title tasks at the same time, with titles that are only available during this period. In conjunction with the PSO2 11th anniversary event, ARCs will also be able to take on the limited time quest, Nazun's Big Quiz Part 1.
I still can't believe we have literally
In this quest,
Maple Story
you can
quiz.
earn points by answering NGS-themed quizzes given by the quizmaster, Nazun. The quizzes vary from answers that can be found easily at the ARC's base.
They always say go
to
on the open
ones
field
that
and get
require
points, guys.
in-depth
This happens literally
knowledge
every
of
time.
Various areas of planet Halpha, so you can enjoy them again.
Doesn't mean
and
it's the only
again.
place to get them.
We really hope you'll enjoy this limited time quest.
We'll go back and look to make sure.
We'll also be holding ARC's records for Trainia. The ARC's records will be for the Trainia Fleeting Fight Rank 2 Solo in Aleo for all classes.
Yes, literally Maple Story Exo
Strengthen
quiz.
your
I'm dead.
equipment and aim for your own fastest clear time. The PSO2 11th SP Scratch will include NGS spec avatar items featuring Lilipans, Enga, and Hitsugi from PSO2. In addition, the weapon camo Phantom Gun and Divine Blade Ame no Murakumo are coming back as color variant weapons that reflect their effect colors.
Nice.
But that's not all. In addition, Persona and Matui avatar items with NGS specs that were only available in last year's PSO2 10th anniversary SP Scratch are also coming back.
Okay, so they're
if you
rerunning
missed
those.
out on them last time, here's
Cool.
your chance.
They have a chance of getting them again. Nice.
Other items in the lineup include a new music disc, as well as portable holograms based on Lilipans and Hitsugi. So be sure to earn a ton of seasonal points and exchange them for more and more SP Scratch tickets to win many prizes.
Yeah, there's a launch in the shop right now.
The urgent quest, Remnants of Ambition, is heading your way. This quest is a fight inside Lucille with the boss enemy Venogia Vera. Like the boss enemy Zepheto Venogia encountered in the story quest, this is a battle against a powerful enemy that launches a variety of attacks.
Cool.
Note that this quest will occur in the Kavaris region, so be sure to keep an eye out for Kavaris region urgent quests. In addition to the urgent quest, Remnants of Ambition, we've also got a new title task. Furthermore, we've added a limited time task for the creative space where you can earn Genesis points.
Okay.
Now it's time to show off our latest AC scratch ticket, Designer Dreams, July 2023.
This one's a pretty big L for Type 1.
This ticket is the third round of winning entries from the PSO2 10th Anniversary Item Design Contest. Get ready for a gaggle of unique and charming user-submitted entries.
Unique is true.
This scratch count bonus includes an alternative version of the star riding motion change item included in the scratch ticket prizes, so be sure to check that out as well. Also, although not shown in the video, a cartload of past SG scratch ticket prizes from NGS are making a comeback in the Revival SG scratch ticket Halfa Revival July 2023.
Okay, that's cool.
On July 5th. What's more, we're also making a free version of this ticket. During the scratch ticket release window, you can draw up to a whopping 10 times a day for free.
Oh,
Log in
nice.
every day to get tons of avatar items and more.
It's a bunch of free fashion. That's dope.
Touch grass without all the bugs in the limited time quest, The Fortress in the Forest.
Yeah, they really
Starting
said
on
touch
July
grass.
12th. This quest takes place in Wrestle Forest, and up to 4 people can play together. A group of ARCs receive a distress signal from a convoy and head out to rescue them.
Yeah, they're really experimenting with different different number of
addition to
players and
dogs,
quests.
You'll encounter rock bear geos and many other powerful enemies, so be sure to use the Hindress lilies and other game mechanics to your advantage as you fight. New limited time tasks are also on the way. Complete quests to earn seasonal points and PSO2 11th SP scratch tickets. We're also holding ARC's records for field races.
Nope, Helvian is activated.
This time, the target will be South Aleo Dash, Stage 1, solo. To join in, all you have to do is play this field race while the event is ongoing.
Oh, that's right. There was that one that they had that was similar to this. I wonder if it's the same.
We're commemorating the 11th anniversary of PSO2 with the Revival AC Scratch Ticket 11th Anniversary Memories. This ticket features an assortment of re-released hairstyles, accessories, and emotes from PSO2 characters. At the same time, we'll also be releasing ticket version 11th Anniversary Memories, which can be drawn using dedicated tickets obtainable during the scratch ticket release window. Aside from the scratch count bonus, the prize lineup will be the same as the regular scratch ticket. Items won from these scratch tickets, including the ticket versions, are eligible for item recycle in NGS blocks.
Okay. This is cool.
New avatar items for Crawford, Zepheto, Feria, and more will be added to the SG scratch ticket Resurgent Force. Feria-related items are eligible for a stage bonus, with a win rate boost of up to 1.5 times. The scratch count bonus will include the motion change motion idle stretch, so keep your peepers peeled.
Peep the peepers?
Next up,
Oh, actually, for that Crawford and Zepheto get up?
NGS Season
It's
22.
kind of mid for me.
In addition to mag forms, stamps, and
But
accessories,
it's just not my my
the
style.
lineup this time
Crawford
also
hair is cool, though.
includes valuable items like personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips. Notable rewards include an accessory that has the same appearance as the back unit Ivlida from PSO2 and the mag form Tibron, which can transform to look like a mechanical fish. Now's your chance to snap these up.
You don't want a big cape? Capes are really bad in this game.
Those are all the updates.
They
for
usually
the first
stretch really
half of
awkwardly.
July. Let's move on to the updates for the second half of the month, starting with this video.
All right, what you got? What's his music? I'm already seeing more than I expected, so yeah. Anniversary, second half, of course. Pretty standard. What's that? Oh, trigger quest. Trigger for the urgent quest. Okay, they definitely did listen to that feedback. People do like urgents, but they also want to be able to run them as triggers as well. Exotic Summer Night. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Lame. Also lame. Okay, we're good. Not worried. That looks pretty good for type 2, though. Yeah, type 2 got pretty good. We sleep. I guess the effects, the accessory effects. Eyes look pretty cool. Dirt around that man's mouth. Oh, camo. It's pretty cool looking. PR pose 9, nice. I dig it. Oh my god, not the banana boat. Not the banana boat, not like this. Okay, well. Oh my god, it's banana boat swim. I'm done. Yo, B69's coming back. Second half week 2. Hey, they did listen. They brought back the world trials. Okay, dope. Free SG. Oh my god. Maple Story. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Nothing too crazy.
What did you think? Now I'll give you an overview with some slides. From July 19th, the accessory Rappy Claws, an alternate color version of the motion change item Glide Umbrella, special scratch tickets, augment capsules, and more will be added to the seasonal points exchange shop. We're also adding new limited time tasks along with this exchange shop refresh.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
You can earn seasonal points and PSO2.
The new LQ, or the new urgent quest, is actually the craziest thing I've seen. Did not expect that.
Exchanging items at the exchange shop.
One of the ladies in level cap to 75. Diluted tells me you have not been playing recently because it's already been done.
In addition, we're making a trigger quest version of the urgent quest Remnants of Ambition called Drill Remnants of Ambition.
Yeah, I did not expect this F fight.
You'll battle the powerful boss enemy, Vinogia Vera. So gather your friends and take on the challenge. We'll also be holding another ARC's records for field races. This time, it will be for the Central Retum Board Stage 1 solo course. Same as the ARC's records in Part 1, you can participate simply by playing the course during the event period.
The Nokia Vera, it's overpowered.
Next up is the new AC scratch ticket, Exotic Summer Night.
I sleep.
In addition to outfits such as Japanese patterned swimwear, loose-fitting jinbei, traditional Japanese loungewear, and lace yukatas.
I mean, it's cute, but it's not my style.
New addition to the popular PR Pose series of emotes. The scratch count bonus will include an alternate version of the motion change item Graceful, so keep an eye out for that as well. Starting July 26th,
I'm still dead, dude.
You can play the limited time quest, Nazun's Big Quiz.
Literal
Part 2.
EXO quiz. We Maple Story now.
The rules are the same as in Part 1, but in Part 2, there are more unique quizzes, such as the Guess the Quintuplet quiz, in which the Kavaris quintuplets make an appearance. And Where in the World Are We?, where you try to guess the locations of Ryuker devices. We're also adding limited time tasks along with this quest. By completing these tasks, you can earn seasonal points as well as the title Quiz. There's also going to be ARC's records for another field race. This time, the records are for North Retum Board Stage 1 Solo. You can participate by taking on the field race during the event period.
Make sure to do the ARC's records, by the way, guys.
That's all for the July update information.
To be expected.
Today, I will also present the roadmap for the second half of 2023.
Oh, there's our roadmap. What's we got?
As I've previously mentioned, in July, an event commemorating the 11th anniversary of PSO2 will be held, with related quests and other activities. Next, in August, a new type of standing quest will be available for up to 8 people as a multi-party challenge.
New quests in August and December.
This is a random dungeon using the Lucille interior map that appeared in Chapter 5 of the story, making it a quest that can be enjoyed over and over again. In addition, we'll also have a new ultra-high difficulty standing quest for parties to take on.
Okay.
Unlike the same super high difficulty duel quest, this one is not a quest to be conquered by preparing specialized equipment, but rather a quest to be taken on.
Isekai anime collab? Hello, hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. Everyone shut up right now.
There will also be a new boss enemy exclusive to this quest.
Everyone shut up right now.
In the creative space, an alliance space will be added.
Oh, alliance spaces.
By alliances.
Alliance space is coming soon. Let's
It will
go.
have all the features of the personal creative space. In addition, while the terrain in the creative space currently follows an LMAO motif, a new terrain will be added based on Retum.
We were just talking about this.
This can be purchased in the same way as build parts, using Genesis points. We'll also be adding a number of new build parts.
Okay.
Plus, a total of 6 limited time quests will be available during August and September.
Okay.
In August, we have plans for a collab with a popular isekai anime, which involves a parallel world, as well as a collab in September with a new
parallel
anime that
world, of
just
course.
started airing in 2023.
Streamer, it's about a collab, not PSO. I know what it's about. Shut up.
A new high rank to the Retum region, as well as a number of new starlists.
That's pretty par for the course, unfortunately.
Third dual quest, a new urgent quest, and 4 limited time quests are also on the way.
Okay.
And we plan to expand the Alliance Space feature and add unique features for alliances to enjoy.
Interesting.
Also inbound, collabs with popular science fiction anime and popular science fiction toy products.
They're doing more
In
collabs
December,
now.
You can look forward to another ultra-high difficulty standing party quest, as well as a 4th dual quest and a limited time quest just in time for Christmas.
Okay. Makes sense.
We're planning a collab with a popular action anime too.
Okay.
Chapter 6 of the story started in June and will get an update every 2 months, so keep an eye out for new developments.
Okay, yeah, it looks like it's about a 2-month cycle. That's not bad.
That concludes what we can show of the roadmap for now.
That's not too
Rest
bad, honestly.
assured that a lot more new content, enhancements, and improvements are also in the works.
Again, more than I expected to see.
There's a lot to look forward to. We'll be sure to keep you posted as details become available. Today, we would also like to show you a teaser trailer of the ultra-high difficulty party quest that will be released in August, as shown on the roadmap.
This is the party quest.
Emergency announcement. A powerful energy reading has been detected over Helfa. We are expecting a powerful enemy to emerge.
Can you hear me? We're still reviewing the intel, but we're expecting a gigantic starless to emerge shortly.
It's a starless. What the f... Yo, that's kind of sick looking. Hold on. That looks awesome. Hold on. Oh my god. Yo, is this a mini Gamorath? What? This looks sick. What? Hello? Excuse me? I'm upgrading my gear. Dark Falls style class.
What do you think? I'm looking forward to fighting the new Dark Falls class of Starless. This is an extremely difficult quest that is said to be almost impossible to complete on the first play. It's a standing quest that can be attempted as many times as you like, so make sure your equipment is in tip-top shape and play it tons of times with your friends.
I'm here for it.
That's all for the update info I have for today. Let's move on to the next segment.
I'm gonna be real, that's a lot more information than I expected to get today. Substantially more. So honestly, already fucking 9 out of 10.
For this segment, the NGS operation report, I Hero arrived.
I mean, really, more like 8 out of 10, but still.
From players
It was still
to
mostly
rank the
scratches.
Development and live operation teams and bring you their answers. Here's question number 1. Would it be possible to erase the border lines displayed for areas that cannot be entered when taking screenshots?
Oh,
Here is our team's
that would be
response.
nice, yeah. This is cherry pick though.
We plan on expanding the options by including non-UI elements such as border lines to the /UI off command and the hide UI option for easy photo mode in a future update. Please take advantage of this feature when taking screenshots. That was their answer. This will make it possible to take screenshots in places that players may have given up on in the past. We hope all you photographers out there enjoy this addition.
Cool.
Let's move on to the next question.
This is a pandered question, but that's fair.
I would like numerical values to be shown for the Adjust Physique option in the salon. Accessories are easier to rotate thanks to there being number values.
Different
It
question.
would be easier to make adjustments if
There's
the
two
sliders
quests,
for
not
changing
one.
My character's physique also had a number shown. Here's what the team had to say.
That was the party high difficulty one, not the
In response to your request,
Lucille one.
We are in the process of implementing a numerical notation system, although it will be limited to NGS blocks. We appreciate your patience until this can be implemented. That was their answer. Here is the next question.
I missed that question completely.
I want to ask about concert effects. Can you make it so we can receive them even if we are outside the cities?
Yeah, can we just not
Here's
go to the
response
concert?
from the team.
Can we just never go there?
We are considering adding specifications for Nadara's concert events that would allow players to complete a special title task after having participated a certain number of times. From that point on, they would receive concert effects even when outside the city. That was their answer. We
Just
always
put a
want to
giant
receive
thing in the
concert
sky, dude.
effects, but it can be tough to participate when they're held, so this is great news. That said, if you've yet to attend any of Nadara's concert events, I would encourage you to attend one.
I guess that's nice. They're not making you go to them.
Let's look at the next
Because it can be a
question.
bit of a bummer for timing.
I can't seem to generate high-level add-on skills. Could you make it easier to do so? Here's our team's response. We plan on adding an add-on skill generation that will have a higher effect level limit when generated compared to
They're
what
gonna add
it
in a
is
level.
now
They're gonna add a
future
level
updates.
15 one. They're gonna add in a
That
level
was their
15 one. It's
answer.
gonna be expensive as shit.
Here's the next question. Would it be possible to raise the levels of presets? Here is our team's response.
Wait, what? Levels of presets.
We are planning to implement an enhanced preset skills feature to the item lab in a future update.
The levels of presets? What?
This feature will allow players to select a base item and material item and perform an enhancement, which will have a set chance to increase the level of the preset skill by 1.
Oh?
The required material item must be weapons that can be multi-weaponized, or armor that has preset skills at or above the level of the base item.
Oh?
These will be consumed whether the enhancement succeeds or fails. That was their answer. It's tough selecting presets, so I'm glad to have this. This may be a good opportunity for you to try playing with weapons other than those you're skilled with.
I mean, I don't want this, but this is literally what people asked for.
I would like to see a stronger crackdown on abandonment and other disruptive behavior. This is the
Abandonment's
response
one
from our
thing.
operations team. We will investigate and confirm cases of abandonment and other disruptive behavior in violation of public order and take action as required, such as banning accounts. As per our terms of service, we will continue to enforce stricter penalties for players who engage in disruptive behavior. If you observe any disruptive behavior while playing, please report it with our in-game reporting feature. That was their answer.
Yeah, honestly, like,
That's all
if
for
it's
our
mid-quest,
Q&A
it's
today.
one thing, but if it's before the quest starts, it shouldn't matter.
Moving forward, I will continue to select
You
and
fuck up the
bring
password queue,
questions
yeah.
and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please also let us know your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on Twitter and other platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
Yeah, you missed the showcase. Actually pretty good.
NGS.
Messes up the password, gets banned.
Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll have
I'm sure it
the
will get
video
you
up in a
even
little
more
bit,
excited
Jacqueline.
for
It's
the
actually
game.
pretty solid.
Let's get started. SEGA will be holding an exhibit at an anime festival in North America, Anime Expo 2023, to be held from July 1st to July 4th. in
Yo,
Los
Sega,
Angeles,
can I be getting
California.
some of them Anime Expo codes? Question mark.
Just like last year, this will be your chance to buy NGS merch. We'll also be giving visitors cards with item
Can I
codes.
actually get a shirt this
So
time?
please come to our booth early as the number of cards is limited. We look forward to seeing you all there. Next,
Yo,
I have
that
some more
shirt's
info on the
sick.
merch for Anime Expo 2023.
Listen, I'll
We will
buy
be
the
putting
shirt.
up 2 types of exclusive goods for sale. We'll have t-shirts with cool graffiti designs available in 3 sizes.
Yeah,
medium,
freaking
large,
shirt's sick
and
looking, dude.
extra large. On sale for $33.98 before tax. Additionally, badges featuring NGS second anniversary illustrations will be sold in a set of 3 for $9.98.
There's no
before
small.
tax.
That's because no one
This
plays
merch will only
PSO2
be
small.
available there, so be sure to come check it
JK,
out.
buy medium, shrink it.
Now let's move on to the August collab info I
Get
mentioned
some.
earlier with
Get
Kuroki.
fucked, tiny people. August collab info?
We are
Oh my God, it's the Uncle in
collab
Another World
with
anime.
Uncle from Another World,
I'm
a
dead.
unique and new isekai, alternate dimension.
It's a
comedy anime.
reverse isekai. It's not even an actual isekai. I'm mad.
Weapon camo, and emotes.
I'm mad.
We plan to release items for creative space, such as build parts, stamps, and portable holograms.
Bruh,
Following is
I'm
a quick
actually
introduction
weak.
to Uncle from Another World. The story is based on a comic by Hotondo Shindeiru that has sold more than 3.3 million copies, including
Yeah,
digital
tracksuits basically. Exactly. No, there's outfits from the isekai portions of it.
2017. Uncle recently awoke from a 17-year coma after being hit by a truck. Takafumi Takaoka, his nephew, came to the patient room and found Uncle speaking an unrecognizable language and claiming that he was back from another world. This is how the story begins. This collaboration with a franchise that has shown its love towards Sega is scheduled to take place in August 2023. Look out for more news in the upcoming headline. Here, I'll introduce the campaign schedule to start on July 4th. We will be holding a keyword giveaway starting July 4th to celebrate the PSO2 11th anniversary.
I don't care too much for it, but it makes sense.
The keyword will be shared via our official Twitter account.
Definitely an L in my book.
So say it in-game to get a golden Rappy plush, PSO2 11th anniversary poster, and more that you can use in your creative space. Moreover, you can also receive a special scratch ticket. We'll also hold a campaign where you can draw 10 free SG scratch tickets a day after the end of scheduled maintenance.
Plus you get one end color change pass every week as total of 2.
We also
Nice.
launch a Use the Salon to Your Heart's Content campaign at the same time.
It's a lot of
We
free
hope
shit,
you will
dude.
enjoy
There's a
trying
lot
different
of free
styles
stuff.
when you get new outfits and hairstyles. What's more, a limited time login bonus will be available as well after the end of scheduled maintenance on July 5th that will include the newly implemented portable holograms, plus stamps, weapon camo, and more.
If you're a fan of Earth or Hitsugi, you
screenshot
definitely are a fan.
submission campaign on social media will also begin on July 5th. Please post a screenshot of your favorite creative space on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't care too much for the scratches this month.
You will have a chance to be one of the 40 selected winners to receive 1,000 SG and an end color change pass as prizes.
That end color change pass looks very out of place.
We will hold a campaign where the new urgent quest, Remnants of Ambition, will happen. Also during this campaign, part of the live concert from PSO2 blocks will be shown in NGS blocks as a movie concert at pre-announced dates and times.
Oh?
There's also another
Cool.
campaign starting on July 13th, where you can earn 2 special AC scratch tickets per day by completing
A
tasks.
psyop to replace Azanami.
Moreover, the World Trials Stellar Grace Recovery Operation will open at midnight on July 27th.
There's a lot to do.
Various boost campaigns will launch accordingly during the campaign period starting July 5th. In Part 1, a drop item preset skill rate plus 110% boost will be in effect in all sectors and quests. In Part 2, we will provide seasonal points, rare drop rate, drop item preset skill rate, and other boosts in the limited time quest, The Fortress in the Forest. In Part 3, seasonal points and rare drop rate boosts will be available in the limited time quest, Nazun's Big Quiz, Part 2.
You know, the Fortress in the Forest reminds me of Enchanted Forest from base PSO2, just in the naming scheme.
The last piece of info I have for you today is about the login gift coming on July 5th. The winner of the vocals for the instrumental song survey Unfathomable Darkness, which was performed at Sympathy 2023, will be released as a vocal version in a music disc. We will be
That's
giving
cool.
it out to everyone who logs in to the game during the campaign period.
Dope.
So don't miss out on this opportunity and enjoy the music with vocals. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline. Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. As a representative of the users, I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone, and I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline will be on Tuesday, July 25th. We will focus on the August updates. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. So as far as this goes, headline, better than I expected. There is something I gotta check on because you guys mentioned it and I'm curious. Let me see real quick. All right, so headline, and I'm sure this is what they said because they always say this. But now you guys have me concerned. Let me go look. Actually, where's the quest? There we go. Yeah, guys, please. It's completely fine. It's the same thing it always is. There's still 30k points for completing it. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's see. No, they likely say the same thing they always say, which is earn points by doing overworld shit. Highly doubt that would revert.
City, region mags, and Shandy will also be dressed up to navigate the seasonal event. She's been investigating the mysterious lily pans, life forms that have appeared in the LMAO region. So please talk to her about that.
The Vampire team uses Google Translate to translate the headlines. Have you ever live translations?
Ceramo and Ceramo
You ever done translations before? I'm curious.
will also be joining us this
How good are
year
you
to
with this?
celebrate the 11th anniversary.
No? Shut the fuck up.
During the event, the enemies that appear in LMAO will become seasonal enemies. Defeat them to get seasonal points and collect as many as you can to get various items at Shandy's Seasonal Points Exchange Shop. Please note at this time, you will only be able to earn seasonal points in the open fields of the LMAO region.
Okay, at this time.
Among the items available are build parts featuring anniversary symbols, accessories based on star gems, and different color versions of motion change items. In addition, you can also grab scratch tickets to draw the
Wait, is the
11th SP scratch.
when does the limited quest start? Is it because it doesn't start till later?
An alternative color version of the Evil Coat series will be available in all categories as this seasonal event's weapon. Weapons for
No, Natsu's big quiz is July 5th. Yeah. That has to be mistranslation. This quest literally gives 30k points. Unless it's just a first time reward bonus. Is it just a first time reward bonus? Is that what the problem is? No, rewards vary based on clear results. It's exactly as it always has been. No, I doubt it. I'm probably just a mistranslation. Highly unlikely that would be the case. Oh, you know what I didn't look for? Hang on. Hold, please. Vista weapons also drop there too. And the Defi augments, the part 2 Defi augments. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's what I figure. Yeah, if it's still the same amount, it depends, I guess, on how long the limited quest is, and whether it's not going to be good. So we'll have to see some more from their Headline Plus. Yeah, I imagine that's a mistranslation, but we can ask during the Headline Plus. Now the big thing though is the roadmap. Yeah, let's kick over to the roadmap, chat. I definitely did not expect to see that. All right, let's break down this roadmap, because this roadmap looks pretty interesting. So a few things I'm noticing. Characters. Who are these two people? What are you? What is this about? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm gonna fail the fuck out of this quiz. Oh, here's the asterisks of details in here. Okay, yeah, for sure. All right, so I mean, could be new class teasers. I doubt it, but cool looking. Probably more new characters than anything else with the story. So we have Chapter 6 Part 2, Chapter 6 Part 3, and Chapter 6 Part 4. That is in August, September, October, November, and December. Everyone thinks I'm going to hate December because there's the Bootjin is looking pretty crisp over here. And so, okay, so here's a couple of things. First off, we know that we have 2 quest types coming in August/September. I don't know which one's coming first, when they're going to come, if they're coming at the same time, whatever happens to be. We got 6 different limited quests in that time frame. We have the ultra high difficulty standing party quest, which is this boss here that we saw. We also have a standing multi-party quest. I think when they mean say standing, that standing and limited are basically opposites, right? These are quest types that'll show up and leave. Standing will be consistent quest types. So I guess they're making an extra point to tell us what quests are we, sticking around versus which ones will be disappearing, right? So we got 6 LTQs. We have, and 2 permanent quest types that'll be adding in. Dope. I do dig this new boss looking enemy. This is actually kind of cool. And then I'm curious to see what the whole multi-party quest is going to be. So this is a multi-party quest. Usually multi-party quests are like a party of 4 and then other parties of 4 and other parties of 4. So we'll have to see what that's going to be like. Yeah. The ultra high difficulty standing party quest is a single party quest. They've mentioned this already. It is just a 4-man quest. But the standing multi-party quest, we'll have to see what that is all about. That's the one that's like the supposedly the randomized dungeon, so on and so forth thing. Interesting. Okay. Halloween. Okay, anyway, so yeah, let's go down. Alliance spaces adding in between August and September. Dope. So the autumn time for meet alliance spaces. The red motif. See, we were just talking about this. Them adding in the different motif based terrains. So they're adding in the red motif based terrain, so you can get, desert if that's what you really want. New build parts. We'll have to see. CM Knight isn't revived. Shade, you have to stop just consistently being, dude. It's every single headline, man. Just relax for a little bit. Maybe you'll enjoy yourself. New build parts. Expected that. New build parts are definitely going to be a thing that happens all the time. So for sure. Isekai anime. I still think this is an L because I'm an Isekai fan and they chose to use a reverse Isekai. But as I'm told, the MC of this anime is a huge Sega fan, which is likely why they chose to use this anime in the first place. I think it's an L personally because I didn't care that much for that anime. It didn't really grab me the first episode or 2. Maybe I'll watch it again. We'll have to see. It's the uncle anime. It's the the uncle isekai anime. I'm sure it has to do with licensing and shit. Yeah, for sure. Definitely the case of it. But and then anime broadcast from 2023. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is looking pretty good. Moving into October, November, new high rank in Redum. These are always going to happen. I would always expect this to be the case. It's annoying, it's dumb, it's kind of blah, but it always is going to happen. This is a consistent thing. New dual quest, cool. I think that's what this is. New urgent quest, maybe that's this. I don't know. So we have a new urgent quest scheduled for this time frame. I don't know if it's who this guy is supposed to be or if he's the dual quest. Not sure. We got a new urgent quest here in July. I wasn't expecting that. That's super sick. But we'll have to see what that's all about. And then limited quests. We have 4 more limited quests that are coming up. Probably to do with Halloween and so on and so forth. It should have been Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I think, would have been boring, honestly. It would have just been a bunch of katanas. I want something that isn't so easily to fit into one specific class. Sci-fi anime, sci-fi toy products, Gundam, perhaps? Alliance Space enhancement and new build parts. So they're supposed to have something interesting thing to do in Alliance Spaces. We'll have to see. And then, of course, more to the story as well, Chapter 3. And then in December, we have ultra high difficulty standing party quest. So it's the next party standing quest or whatever. Another dual quest that might be what this enemy is. Or it could be the ultra high difficulty standing party quest. It could be that. And then a single limited time quest. I'm assuming this LTQ specifically is for Christmas time. And then an action anime. We'll have to see. Obviously, Power Rangers collab. Possibly. It could definitely be. Yeah, that's the reason I want Demon Slayers. Demon Slayers is going to be a bunch of katanas and kimonos. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. That's just too easy. I want something that fits into so many different places that it's hard to cycle it down on one class specifically. But yeah, this is a lot more than I expected to see in this. So that's pretty dope. We also got Zepheto Urgent Quest. That's supposed to be coming up. That was surprising. The limited quests that they showed off were kind of cool. But they're limited quests. They're vehicles for more drops and more things for us to get a hold of. Realistically speaking, I want to say I sleep until autumn, but I should be farming these limited quests because they're going to be a lot of free loot. Demon Slayer Inosuke dual bladed. I mean, I suppose. Throws people at you. What's up, babe? What's going on, everyone from Skull's chat? Welcome, Raiders, indeed.
Equipment.
But yeah, so I mean, Inosuke dual blades, sure, but like also still katanas. The katanas are boring after a while. We have so many katana camos. Yeah, I would like to see something that's different, something that can fit a lot more stuff going on. You know, that was the cool thing about the Overlord scratches. Overlord was like a lot of different things that could, it could go towards. I'd like to see something similar to that, but we'll have to see. I'm not too jazzed about the Isekai anime one. The Uncle Isekai is kind of meh for me, but I think it's a good idea. I was teased with Niao and got Lillipa. Everyone deciphered that was Lillipa, man. Everyone deciphered it was Lillipans. European medieval weapons are much cooler than katanas. I mean, I just want more variety. I don't want consistent katanas. I don't want consistent just regular swords or consistent axes. I want a mix up of shit, you know? I want laser swords and guns and launchers and all kinds of things that fit, in between. I'm tired. We'll get some rest. Lay down. But yeah, I want a mix of everything. So I would like to see that. That's kind of where the Uncle Isekai does fit, in my opinion. So we'll have to see. Basically, Isekai weapons, exactly. You're looking to the Isekai protagonist. Of course I want Isekai weapons. I want Isekai weapons. So these guys to choose, and it was the one I hadn't seen. I mean, they made it. There are people have mentioned it makes sense because of the fact they probably have licensing for this. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the headline itself, I saw a lot more than I expected to see. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Hold on. This question right here, I'm gonna say this right now. What they decided to do with this is your own fault. I have said time and time and time and time and time again, the way to fix presets, fixes outside of just axing them completely, because at this point, axing them is probably not the play. Axing them would cause too much damage. But the way to make them good is to make it so we can transfer them within weapon series. Now you can level them. So, the thing that people asked for, and you guys like, no one asked for this, that is a complete lie. Complete lie. People have asked for this consistently. This is going to cause a massive shift and upset in the actual market. And it's still not going to fix the problem. That's what we've been asking for. Who? All the time. Every time I've seen a video that talks about fixing fixes, this gets brought up. Every single time. It made me go from 3 out of 10 to 6 out of 10 because of preset skills, because you haven't seen the damage this can actually cause. What does this question mean? They're asking, is it possible to raise the level of preset skills? Essentially, can you take preset skills and boost them up higher? People have asked this question over and over again. They've asked for this to be the way to fix fixes, and it's not the play. It's not. It isn't. Maybe I'll be wrong about that. Maybe I'll eat my words. Maybe I'll like this. However, I vastly disagree, and I think this is going to be a huge issue. Whenever asked for this, absolutely incorrect. People have asked for this multiple times. I have read at least 1 billion goddamn questions about this. This isn't, can we increase fixes from level 5 to level 10? This is asking, can you basically build your fixa up? And you'll do this with other fixes. All this is going to do is cause things to mellow out. There will no longer be that god tier, drop that you get anymore. What's going to happen now is that you're going to be able to build your fixa up over time, which is cool, but it's also going to mean that you'll be able to make less money. So good luck. Good luck. Everything people bitch about, not enough money. Good luck. With this, you'll probably lose it. So that's all I'm going to say about that one. Usually people that say fuck the market are the people with no money. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Ask most of those people how much money they have, and you'll usually get the same answer. You'll usually get the same answer. So it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think this is a good change. I think this is actually going to cause more problems than it'll solve. I don't think this is actually great in the slightest. I think that all this is going to do is going to take things, like realistically, all this is going to do is going to take fixes that are expensive and bring them down in price. And so the fixes that are cheap and bring them up in price. It's all going to balance out. It's going to be the same thing. So, and again, I stand by my words. Maybe I'll eat my words. Feel free to clip me by all means. But all it's going to do is bring down prices of good things that you guys are not going to be able to ever get. And it's going to make fixes more required. Nothing is going to change. This is not going to fix it. So low fixes are going to go up. High fixes are going to go down. So we'll have to see how the actual system itself works out. But in the end, that's all that's going to happen. Still going to need high fixes. It's still going to need pretty expensive because you need higher fixes for a chance at level up. Yes. What would fix it? If you could transfer fixes across the entire weapon series. If you could get a fix of a launcher and put it on a set of soaring blades because it was the same weapon series, it would be fine. Did you think this through at all? No, this is exactly what happens when you listen to the player base and give them what they want. Again, this might be good, right? Like maybe the chances are you need a fix level 5 of any weapon, and then you have a chance of going fix level 5 on your weapon, right? Maybe it can be of any weapon series. Then the weapon series of a bunch of other fix level 5s are going to shoot up in price, making all of those extremely expensive, and there's no way to know until it happens. So get fucked. But maybe it's lower level fixes have a smaller chance of increasing, so you can buy a bunch of low tier ones. So make all the lower level fixes go up in price. So we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be bad. All right. But with that, good luck. We'll see how it actually works out. I stand by my words. I don't think this is gonna help. I think this is gonna hurt more than it's gonna help. But hopefully they do this right. We'll have to see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having a good rest of the hour. If you're watching over on YouTube, let me know what you guys think. How would you guys have fixed the situation itself? I would love to hear your thoughts. But thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace out.